In Exodus 34, I'll take verses 1 to 18, I'll take it in half. The Lord said to Moses, chisel out 2 stone tablets, because he broke Moses before the other ones, like the first ones. And I will write on them the words that were on the first tablet, the 10 Commandments, which you broke. Be ready in the morning, and then come up on Mount Sinai. Present yourself to me there on the top of the mountain. No one is to come with you or be seen anywhere on the mountain, not even the flocks and herds may graze in front of the mountain. So Moses chiseled out 2 stone tablets like the first ones and went up the Mount Sinai early in the morning, as the Lord had commanded him, and he carried the 2 stone tablets in his hands. Then the Lord came down in the mountain and stood down there with him and proclaimed his name, the Lord, and he passed in front of Moses. The Lord passed in front of Moses, proclaiming, the Lord, the compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness, maintaining love to thousands, and forgiving wickedness, rebellion and sin. Yet he does not leave the guilty unpunished. He punishes the children and their children for the sin of the fathers to the 3rd and 4th generation. Anyways, it says here the 4th generation, but also says, yet he does not leave for their sin. He punishes the children and their children for their sin, the guilty. It doesn't mean you pay for it. It says somewhere else, the children's teeth are set on edge, and we pay for it. The children's teeth are set on edge for the fathers eating the grapes, meaning the children are paying for the father's sins. It says you should not have this. So it's kind of vague here, but it does say before it, he'll punish the guilty. Those who are guilty, he'll punish. Okay? And all the generations to come if they're guilty, if they're sinners. Moses bowed to the ground at once and worshipped. O Lord, if I have found favor in your eyes, he said, then let the Lord go with us. Although this is a stiff-necked people, forgive our wickedness and sin and take us as your inheritance. Then the Lord said, I am making a new covenant with you before your people. I will do wonders and great. I need to gleam here because I got no time. He did wonders in the Old Testament, New Testament to push it, to show the people that he's God. People believe in him. He's going to take out on Amorites, Canaanites, all the people out of the land. Be careful not to make a treaty with them or to marry your children to them, lest their daughters of the non-Israelites take away your sons and they become into their gods and become like them, right? Because I'm a jealous God, right? God's allowed to be jealous, right? Be careful not to make any treaty with them, as I said. Don't prostitute yourself with your gods. I'm gleaming here, right, with their daughters and then be led away, to their sins. Do not make cast idols, right? Then 18, celebrate the Feast of Unleavened Bread as I commanded you as you came out of the land of Egypt. Okay, bye.